Hey, God. Going somewhere?
Yeah, Jeffrey, I could use a little vacation.
Oh? Getting tired of granting wishes and cursing people?
Jeffrey, it's called performing miracles and smiting people.
What's the difference?
Well, one is just bullshit magic, while the other
Shit
is.
genies and magicians do?
Very funny. Look, I'm gonna need you to look over things while I'm gone.
Oh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna need you to run things exactly like I would so that the transition is seamless to mankind.
Okay, sure. Have fun, God. Call me when you get there.
Not so fast. You need training first.
Training.
Yeah, I need to make sure you can handle the universe while I'm gone.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, so what's the most important thing about being me?
Pretending like you don't exist?
Natural disasters.
Oh?
Yeah, you see, people are gonna piss you off, so you're gonna want to use natural disasters to set them straight.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. With all these homosexuals getting married and no prayer in schools and whatnot, it's no wonder we're getting the most powerful hurricanes we've ever seen.
So, you think the recent hurricanes were a message from God, Pat? Pat?
No. You're darn tootin'. It's a message from God.
Oh, wow. This whole time I thought it was just climate change.
It is. It's the creator of the universe changing the climate because teachers no longer tell school children to mumble to me.
And because people stick the wrong body parts into the wrong holes?
Exactly. Okay, now you take over and show me what you've got. I'll be your co-god until you get it right.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a guy stealing an old lady's purse over there in Cleveland.
Yeah, but look over there in Syracuse. The ACLU prevented a Ten Commandments monument from going up on government property. How would you, as God, handle the situation?
I wouldn't do anything.
You're supposed to pretend you're me.
Earthquake?
Rookie mistake. There's no good fault lines in Syracuse.
But you're God.
Okay, we'll go with an earthquake. But what you're gonna wanna do, as me, is shake up a fault line way out in the Pacific Ocean that will cause a tsunami to slam Japan.
What? But that doesn't make any sense. Who would make such a ridiculous connection?
Japan was just rocked by a terrible tsunami. It just goes to show that maybe people at the ACLU should stop trying to suppress the Lord.
Oh my God.
Okay, I think you get the idea. I'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Holy crap, is that a tornado?
Yep.
It didn't cause no damage.
Nope.
Is that tornado following Bob?
Yep.
Hello?
All over the world, evil people are being injured or killed by very localized natural disasters that don't harm anybody else.
I've never seen anything like this. I mean, could this be that climate change the scientismists are always talking about?
I don't know, Pat, but the latest Pew survey shows that 100% of people believe in God now.
Bizarre.
What the hell is going on here?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Why am I getting prayers from school children who weren't told to pray to me by government employees?
Isn't that a good thing?
No! Look at all those people down there acting like they actually believe in me rather than just saying they do. Why the hell is church attendance up 10,000%?
But I thought that's what you wanted.
Not like this. Jeffrey, when an atheist puts up a billboard in Florida, you're supposed to slam Florida with a massive Category 5 hurricane. You don't just hit him with a lightning bolt.
But Florida is 84% Christian.
Jeffrey, God doesn't do drone strikes. God does nukes. Capiche?
But why?
First of all, it's hella mysterious. I need to stay hidden and not show too much of a method to the madness, or it will affect people's free will.
No, it won't. They'll just understand the consequences better. They'll understand you better. Hell, people already use crappy arguments from order and design to point to your existence. Besides, people like Pat Robertson and Jim Baker and Brian Fisher have been going on television for years and attributing specific natural disasters to your displeasure with some person or event. People have always done that.
Yeah, but it wasn't as obvious as you're making it. When I slam people with a flood, and 100% of the people who die are good Christians, they'll still blame the atheists and homos, and In God We Trust bumper sticker sales will go up by like 25%. It's a win-win, Jeffrey.
Wait a minute. So it's okay when God does punishment with tons of collateral damage, despite being omnipotent and omnibenevolent? Yet being very precise and specifically targeting only the actual transgressors is somehow unfeasible for the most competent, most powerful, most just, benevolent being in all of existence? Did you just destroy Hawaii with a volcanic eruption?
Yep. There's a Macy's employee in Chicago who clearly just said happy holidays.
That's because there are other holidays this time of year besides Christmas.
There is only Christmas.
Well, folks, Hawaii no longer exists. I hate to say I told you so right after such a devastating tragedy, but this could have been avoided if y'all just boycotted Macy's like I told you to.
Good point, Pat. Pat? Good point, Pat. Pat?
Well, it looks like the plasma clan's water reserves finally dried up. Now that the wildland drought is in year 20, I said it time and time again. God is punishing them for erecting that monument to the Great Mutant.
Okay, Catherine Bearkiller of the Forbidden Forest says, "Hello, Cyborg Pat. My daughter recently informed me that she's engaged to a mutant named Korath Skullcrusher. I like to keep an open mind, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Am I being unreasonable?"
Heavens, No, you're not being unreasonable. Listen, marriage is between a man and a woman. Preferably Christians. I would suggest that maybe you could wait until the mutant is distracted during his molting process, or hibernating or something, and then you could shoot him with the plasma rifle.
Hey everyone, I'd appreciate it if you watched an important video I uploaded to my other channel, Dark Antics. The video is called Should You Worry About Violent Atheists? And it's a response to Stefan Molyneux, but the response format is mainly used as a vehicle to debunk some common misconceptions about atheists and the effects of atheism in general. The video has a lot of good data, and it needs to gain more traction online. It is not meant to prove any sort of supremacy, not meant to show atheism is beneficial and religion harmful, but what it does show is a clear, undeniable correlation between atheism and nonviolence, and a correlation between religion and violence. This is not to say that one necessarily causes the other, but it is to show how you can reliably predict, according to the overwhelming majority of the evidence, that atheism won't cause violence or instability, and religion won't cause peace and prosperity. Check it out, spread it around. Please help stop the rampant stigmatization of non-believers. Thank you.